Good morning, Geoff and Brett, and we are in Kelowna, British Columbia. Landed last night about 6:30. Got all checked in with customs. Got a nice place to stay. The plane got a hangar, and so now we're about to depart. We've got what do you think the winds are?
I would say probably straight down the runway at about 10.
I think they're more than 10, but they are straight down the runway. Got a tailwind though, so our flight plan, hoping for Whitehorse tonight. It's a little ambitious, but it's a 9-hour day, but it's only just almost 8 o'clock, 8 a.m., so we'll see how this works out.
I think we can make it.
I think so too.
And if not, Prince George.
Prince George. We always have options.
Ground, November 904 Alpha. We are ready to taxi.
94 Alpha ground, runway 16, wind 14012, altimeter 29er 95, taxi via Alpha, contact tower 1196, holding short.
Alpha to runway 16, November 904 Alpha.
May we please have Delta?
May we
I believe there's
please?
some herons.
God, I love this.
Fire all access. We're just looking at Garo.
Canadian.
That's you got checker marks, proceed via Delta to the far hall, check there will be a Cessna departing shortly. 94 Alpha Tower, line up runway 16 at Alpha.
Runway 16 at Alpha, line up away, 94 Alpha.
94 Alpha Tower, caution rig turbulence, Convair departed 1 minute ago, and caution possible birds. There are 2 herons. They are sitting on the west edge of the runway just north of the fire hall access, which is just being the tower here. The right turnout's approved, wind 140-11 from Alpha, clear takeoff from runway 16.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff. I'll watch for the big birds. Tower for 94 Alpha. Any chance we can make this a left downwind instead of a right?
94 Alpha Tower, affirmative. The left turnout's approved through the Oyama departure, northbound east side of the valley. Remain well to the east, traffic 1900, 9 mile final, runway 16.
Roger. We will stay to the east. We're really unfamiliar, but we will stay to the east for traffic inbound.
94 Alpha, roger.
We are just about 15 miles east of Kamloops, and I know that they use kilometers here. I don't know what that is, but
It's a few more than that.
yeah, exactly. But we're experiencing the worst turbulence that we've experienced yet on our trip.
I've had to use my helmet. I bounced off the side.
I do not, however, have a helmet.
So bouncing off the side will hurt more.
Right. I don't know if this quite captures the
Severity?
yeah, it's not too bad right now, but
Of course, as you start filming, the turbulence subsides. Film the rest of the flight. I also went lower. Oh yeah. You can feel it picking the tail up.
yeah. Coming around this bend.
Ooh, baby.
We are approaching St. George,
Prince George.
British Columbia.
Prince somebody.
It was quite an eventful flight out. Quite a bit of turbulence, a lot more. We had about a 30-knot tailwind, which has been pushing us along pretty good. So we're actually ahead of schedule. It's about 11 a.m. local time, and we're going to turn and burn, get some fuel, and start heading up toward the trench, which is one of the options of our route back. So
We're gonna be trenching it. And Prince George Tower. You guys don't have dirt to land on, do you? It's just pavement.
Some people do land on the grass, but it's not dirt.
Which side is the grass on? Because our tires are large.
If you'd like to land in the grass triangle on the east side of runway 01, we could accommodate that.
The triangle on the side of 01. Looking.
94 Alpha Tower, yeah, I'll re-clear you right base to runway 01, and as you come in, you'll see sort of a grass triangle area between the 3 runways here.
Yeah, we're going to try that for 94 Alpha.
94 Alpha Tower, roger, that's approved. Land your discretion in the grass.
Land our discretion in the grass, 94 Alpha. Ooh, that sounds fun. I gotta land in the grass.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that your first?
With this airplane, yes. No, second. Second. I gotta do it in Lewiston, Idaho.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's kind of slanty, isn't it?
Off to the right? Or maybe it's just
a visual thing that I'm seeing.
like a mowing illusion.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I think that's a mowing illusion.
Looks good.
Looks good to me. Looks long.
That's what your mom said.
Yeah. Oh, windy. Whee!
Right on.
Cool. Hey!
We are coming into Mackenzie, British Columbia. We left Prince George about an hour ago, and this is our last fuel stop for the longest leg of the trip, and it will be from Mackenzie to Watson Lake. And which is a 3-hour leg, and so we're gonna get some fuel bags and get that ready in case we need to stop for fuel somewhere that doesn't have fuel. We just want to have that safety net. So
we will be singing the Gilligan's Island theme song because this is a 3-hour tour.
exactly. So inward to Mackenzie.
Mackenzie traffic, hot wagon on the joining the downwind for runway 17, Mackenzie.
So Mackenzie has about a third of it is gravel and the remainder is paved. And interesting, so we're coming on the end of this gravel part with a bit of a crosswind here.
Swirling crosswind.
Ooh. Perfect. Right on.
Cool.
Get the controls cranked.
Yeah,
for the crosswind.
Not bad.
Yeah. We are approaching Fort Ware, British Columbia, which is right midway between Mackenzie and Watson Lake in what is called a trench. There's not a whole lot of road access, but there's these little strips, kind of like Alaska. And this was one of them. So on approach right downwind for landing southeast, and this is a gravel strip.
What do you see?
I was just kind of doing a recon. I would extend it and then land at this little circle or as close, do it 180, and then come back to this little that little turnout.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna flip a bitch on the runway.
Okay.
I'm already kind of here and slow. Sweet.
We call it the spider monkey. It's a fueling technique.
We are in, what is this place called?
Fort Ware.
Fort Ware, British Columbia. No gas service, but we brought our own gas. And pizza.
Where are we, Brett? We are out of Fort Ware. We are headed downhill now in the trench off the Ketchikan River. And we're headed all the way up to Watson Lake. And then we're going to go from there, hopefully, over to Whitehorse tonight, and then home tomorrow.
Explain the trench. What's the trench?
Okay, so the trench actually goes, it's this, as you can see ahead of you, it's a trench in the mountains. And it goes all the way from Mackenzie. I think it actually starts before Mackenzie, but we joined it in Mackenzie. And it goes all the way up north into the Yukon territories into Watson Lake. And it's the lowest point in this valley. And so we've been following this valley since Mackenzie, since we checked in with you guys in Mackenzie. And now we are about 135 miles to the end of it.
Right on.
Yeah. Exciting.
Beautiful. The weather's cleared up. Not that it was bad, but this is better for sure.
This is much better.
We are about 1 hour out of Whitehorse. We started this morning around 8:20, I think, in Kelowna, BC, and Whitehorse, Yukon. Is it the Yukon territory?
It is.
Yeah. And it is now almost 7, I think.
It is.
Yeah, so we've been
7 to 7.
all day, pretty much.
Yes.
So, but we've covered a lot of ground, and it's been absolutely spectacular.
I'd say the best day we've had so far.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And the weather has just been spectacular.
Yeah, by far the prettiest.
Hey, Brad, where are we?
Oh my God, we're almost to Whitehorse. In fact, we're in Whitehorse. We just haven't landed yet.
Yeah, what's that in front of us?
That's Whitehorse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so you know, self-service fuel is our only fuel service here for the 100, and it's located at the very north end of the apron. So past the terminal, very north end, there's 2 white tanks. The tank on the left side is the 100, and it's 24 hours self-service card lock.
Oh, you're amazing. Thank you for everything.
You bet. And one more wind check, 040 at 4.
Thank you.
Ooh, sorry, my chair isn't locked.
Oh, you didn't do the Cessna shuffle.
Oh, man. Welcome to Whitehorse.
Woohoo!
Right
Day's
on.
over.
Oh, very nice.
904 Alpha, you can make a left turn your discretion for runway 20, then taxi onto the apron.